Are you done?
Hey yo, what is happening guys, this is Nature coming at you with another video. So today we're going to be diving into some Final Fantasy VII Remake rumors and stuff about a DLC that could potentially come to an upgraded version for the PS5, Xbox Series X, and so on, even for the PS4. I will leave a link to the articles that I provide in the description and even in the pinned comment, so let's dive straight into it. So Final Fantasy VII Remake Definitive Edition coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, and of course this is a rumor. So this rumor pretty interesting considering that there is some type of legitimacy to it, which I'll touch upon later within the video. So yeah, I think that this could happen, but at the same time I'm not too sure because of where they found the source, aka 4chan. So yeah, take that with a pinch of salt, people. So let's dive straight into it. So as you can see, Final Fantasy VII Remake will get a definitive edition for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. According to the new rumor, this will come with extra story content. Final Fantasy VII Remake is currently exclusive to the PS4. It is confirmed to be a timed exclusive for the console, and the exclusivity will expire 1 year from release, which is April 10th. And also, according to the rumor, they will that was shared on 4chan, the game will have its definitive edition will release on PC and Xbox Series X, but I'm sure they also mean for the PS5. So right, your Final Fantasy VII Remake Definitive Edition is the next generation version of the game, offers higher resolution, better frame rate, and better quality models. Feature DLC similar to the character episodes of Final Fantasy 15, focusing on the side characters like Barrett, Tifa, and Aerith. The DLC will be available as a separate download on PS4. And new additions to the games like Costume, Side Mission, and Wave-based Survival Mode. Definitive Edition will release on PC in addition to the PS5, however it comes to the Xbox Series X and S2. An upgrade path is given to users of the original game. So if you own the PS4 edition, I think you can upgrade to the Definitive Edition. I think that'll come at an extra cost. The DLC will be available separate. I think you'll have to pay for that, similar to the Royal Edition. I hope not. Maybe it's like a free upgrade. But I think I might buy the Definitive Edition on the PS5, even though I already have it, but I didn't have the physical copy for Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS4. So rather just buy it on the PS5 with the Definitive Edition. I think it'd be pretty cool to see that box art, maybe include all the characters from the game. Well, the main four with Barrett, Aerith, Tifa, and Cloud Strife on the cover. Not just Cloud Strife, that'd be pretty cool. But you may be wondering, it's 4chan, is there legitimacy to it? I think so, because apparently from an official Square Enix thing, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Ultima, as you can see right here, Final Fantasy VII Remake seemingly cut scenario about Tifa. So apparently this was supposed to be side content for Tifa Lockhart within the final game. But what you gonna do? Anyway, let's read this right here. A whole bunch of new information about Final Fantasy VII Remake has been hitting the internet thanks to the Japanese release of the book Final Fantasy VII Remake Material Ultima, which contains loads of production materials, interviews, and more related to the development of the game. According to a translation from the book, there was even a whole special mission chapter about Tifa ended up cut. The translation by IT Kuiju found and CEO Audrey Lamson, sorry for the butchering of names, details a whole bunch of different information about the scenarios that was eventually left out of the cutting room, broadly speaking. So right here, level design, Hoikoi says Tifa was supposed to take the lead on a special mission to take place after she was separated from Cloud at Sector 5 reactor. The scenario would have taken place around Chapter 7 or 8 and would connect while she is heading to Don Corneo's place. It also said that the level concept was to show the beginning of the tragedy that was unfold with Sector 7's plate, and also show Tifa's charm as she takes the role of the heroine. The scenario would start with a rainy scene that would set the mood where she met Jessie. Now this is of course why that Tifa actually shows tragedy and all that. Jessie would brief Tifa on the supposed devastating plans regarding Sector 7 play. There would also be some suspicious activity in the slums where the player would wonder what exactly is going on. The second part of the scenario would show Tifa's charm, depicting her thoughts about her friends, and Cloud, her strength as a heroine, her bravery, kindness, and style too. Characters involved would be Tifa, Marlene, Jessie, and Marley, or something like that. But then we get this. The third part of the scenario would have involved showing more about Marlene, Jessie, Biggs, and Wedge, and the other, and their own character charm as well. It would have touched upon Tifa, double, and unease of Cloud's disappearance. It will also have her lore about Avalanche ties with Wu-Tai. So, a lot of stuff that was supposed to be within this DLC. The Tifa-centric scenario was eventually cut, but it would also have shown how Tifa got either one of those dresses available in the game. The Avalanche hideout would have also been accessible here. So Square, give us that DLC. So yeah, I think it was pretty interesting that Wu-Tai is connected to all of this as well. Seeing the Avalanche hideout, you know, with the pinball machine would have been pretty cool and all that good stuff. But I honestly don't know. Would you guys buy the definitive edition for the DLC, or would you buy the DLC separate? Let me know. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends, share and most importantly, subscribe, become a fellow lightning bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is the Lightning Shade. Blaze out.